You already know this is Pawn Drunk Boxing, aka Mr. Moonshine himself, aka El Adobo, aka El Sazon, aka El Borracho. Ladies and gentlemen, first and foremost, God bless each and every one of y'all. Great night of boxing, great night of boxing it was. Shout out to Henry Cedeño Martinez, was a professional debut. Knockout. Knocked the dude out like in 30 seconds. Shout out to Ken Porter. Shout out to your boy, Mr. Moonshine in the corner, working this thing. You already know, man. Punch Drunk Boxing, baby. We moving on up. And I apologize. Normally I do the live commentary. You know, Andy Ruiz, Ariola, Chisora, Parker. But one of the most anticipating fights for me. And I was seeing it, but I couldn't do the live commentary. I was preparing for the Henry Martinez fight. But it was a great performance by both ladies, Katie Taylor, Natasha Jonas. It was how I expected. But my prediction was leading to the fact that I had Natasha Jonas winning a split decision, and it almost occurred to that. It almost came through fruition. Katie Taylor high volume punches was just up to par, and I think that Natasha Jonas landed a clean, effective punches. But I think that Katie Taylor just have this high volume punches. She knows how to persuade the judges, and really that last round, the 10th round, Katie Taylor took that last minute of the last round. She took it. She persuaded the judges. I'm not saying that she wasn't doing her thing. She was doing her thing. Both of these ladies was going at it. Natasha Jonas, she adjusted and really started going to the body. I do believe that she hurt Katie Taylor a couple of times in that fight, and that's why I had Natasha Jonas landing the clean, effective punches. But Katie Taylor had had effective aggression as well. In the beginning, I think that Natasha Jonas was relying too much on the counter punching. And then she needed to take the fight to Katie Taylor. And I think that Katie Taylor was taking the fight. It was her pace, but it was just a great fight all around. I do agree with the scorecard. I did give it to Katie Taylor by 1 round. That last round was very, very crucial in my opinion. I just think in the last minute, Natasha Jonas let Katie Taylor set the tone. And those high volume punches, you already know, man. She got that. She still got that great amateur pedigree. Both of these ladies, but in terms of the point system, Katie Taylor got it down pack. She hits a lot of flurries. A lot of the flurries also, you know, landed hit the gloves of Natasha Jonas. But again, the naked eye is gonna see who's outworking who, looks like who's outworking who. So I completely agree with the scorecard. 2 of the judges gave it 96-95. One of the judges gave it 96-94. I had a 1 round for Katie Taylor. That last round was crucial. But I was almost close with the split decision win. But we're gonna see what's next for Katie Taylor and Natasha Jonas. Yeah, she got 3 losses, but man, I mean, it was a great fight. Everything I expected. Shout out to all the queens of boxing. I still want to see Katie Taylor versus Amanda Serrano. Amanda Serrano trying to still unify the titles, probably with Jelena or something like that. We'll see what's gonna happen. But yo, this is what you call high caliber fighters. You know, Katie Taylor, you know, pound for pound, 1-2, you can flip it around. Of course, Clarissa Shields, 1-2, you can flip it around. It depending. I think that Katie Taylor just got the better opponents. So, I mean, I think she just got the better opponents, and probably maybe you could put it as 1, but it's arguably Clarissa Shields 1-2. I pick Clarissa. I think Clarissa Shields. If she was like, you know, was lighter and going to the light in the lighter weight division, I don't know if she could do it. She contemplating doing it. She's going to the MMA, and it's just sad that our queens of boxing, the pound for pound ladies, got to go to the MMA to get their, you know, just due in compensation wise, just like Amanda Serrano as well, man. And look, I want these ladies to fight each other, the best fighting the best, and I think they're doing a great job doing it. Shout out to Jessica McCaskill, Cecilia Breakers. They doing the job. Makaya Mayers, I can't wait to see her fight. Estrada, I can't wait to see her fight. So I think it was a perfect score for Katie Taylor, and probably a rematch is good. You know, I would like to see a rematch. I think that Natasha Jonas could take